But I'd just like to share a general message today, which is that without hard work, nothing will happen. And when I see this, it's clear to me that there are a lot of people who aren't putting in the work. Discipline, tenacity, perseverance, and even stubbornness, I could say, to become a good saxophonist, whether you're a man or a woman. But really, this could apply to anything in your life. You could apply these principles to any discipline you take on. And I'm making this video today because I realized, while looking at my YouTube stats, that there's a societal problem, I think, when it comes to content consumption. And I'll show you what I mean on my computer. You'll see what I mean. Actually, I'm applying this to YouTube, but I think it's a general concept because we're overwhelmed with stuff, with content, with new videos coming out, new methods. We get emails, we get texts, we check our Facebook, Instagram. And at the end of the day, really, what have we done? Well, not much. We just skimmed over things. But that's not going to get you anywhere. I'm being really philosophical today, but it's because I'm kind of shocked to see the attention deficit in our society in general. So, look, I'm going to show you my computer and you'll see what I mean. This is one of my videos I just made. It's been a few days, a few weeks since I posted this. And here you can see the curve. They call this audience. Retention in English, it's the audience retention, how long people watch the video. So, if I do this here, we'll see it better. So, it's a video about sound that I made. Just to clarify, this isn't specific to my channel. It's like this for most content creators on YouTube, at least, because that's what I know. Here, you see, this is the start of the video. And what happens when we get to about 36 seconds? I've already lost 40% of viewers after 36 seconds. So obviously, I start questioning myself about my content. What can I do to improve, to keep people watching as long as possible? And YouTube tells me, be careful, maybe your title and thumbnail don't necessarily reflect the content you're offering. Here, this thumbnail, it's me with two saxophones like this. And the title is about the sound of a saxophone. So, if you click on my video, don't expect to see a singing unicorn. Or a tutorial, how to make pancakes with syrup. This is going to be a video about sound, about the saxophone. That's it, the title and the thumbnail. Well, that has absolutely nothing to do with it. Maybe sometimes the principle applies, but in this case, it doesn't. Perhaps I'm wrong, but here's what I believe from experience. Sometimes, I even fall into my own traps, and really, everyone does. It's that we have an attention deficit because we're overstimulated. Notifications pop up. We watch a YouTube video with more on the side, distracting us. We don't finish the one we're watching. We go watch another one. So, what's going on? It's like we're giving people tools to improve on the sax or any other skill, and most people, at least 40%, will leave after just a few seconds and go click on something else. They watch another video, then repeat the process. Ultimately, they listen for a few seconds and make no progress. I'm not saying this because my content is so amazing. It's the same for all YouTubers. It's the same for all content creators. Everything we see online, we're just overstimulated. So, I think the only solution is to try to focus and actually find ways to do that. But be careful, it's in discomfort and hard work that you'll actually improve. We live in a society where we want miracle solutions. Instant results, but that just doesn't exist. Not in the arts, not in a discipline like music, no matter what instrument you play. You have to put in the work. You have to get started. We're not computers, we have a brain, we have a body, We're human beings, so I hope I'm not telling you anything new here. The message I want to get across is that you need to try to distance yourself from those notifications, from all those distractions that really keep us from making progress, from evolving in the end. Plus, YouTube tutorials, including mine, are free. I learned this topic at university, which cost me tens of thousands of dollars. And here you have it for free, and people just leave. That's what I seriously don't get. Maybe you're just not interested, and that I can understand. But if you click on the video where you see two saxophones, my face, and sound as the main topic, I just don't get why you'd leave. I haven't even had 30 seconds to explain yet. What's the exercise? Or maybe people would just rather see a video. Hey, how's it going? There you go, we get straight to the point. But me, I'm not really into that, because I like having a relationship with my audience. And I know that the 60% who stick around in most videos, that's you, my loyal subscribers, and I really appreciate you. So that's cool, but I just wanted to share a general message today. Just so you know, without putting in the work, nothing's going to happen. And when I see that, it's clear to me that a lot of people aren't putting in the work. And that brings me to say that you can have all the methods, all the tips, all the courses in the world. These are just tools to help you get results. But if you don't do anything on your end, nothing's going to happen either. I can't practice for you, and no one else can do it except you. Yes, if you want to make progress quickly and work smart, I really think you need methods. You need a coach. You need someone to show you how. How to do it. You can do it on your own, but it'll take a lot longer. So, if you want your time and effort to pay off more, to be multiplied, yes, you need methods. If you only knew how many times, hundreds of times, I've been asked, either by my private students or people on YouTube or by email, can you listen to this? What should I do? What do you recommend I practice? Whether it's about sound or anything else, really, about how to play, about how to interpret. And then, I give a tip or two to help the person out. That makes me happy. But then, 2 or 3 years later, or even the next day, the person comes back to me with another recording, with the same thing, the same result. I mean, I give you advice. You can't, in 2 hours or 3 hours, have improved the thing. Come back and see me in 2 weeks. When you've done the exercise on repeat 5,000 times, 6,000 times, it's really hard work, stubbornness, that's what will help you improve. Actually, it almost has to be compulsive. And now, you might be saying to yourself, but Yannick, you're completely nuts. You've turned into a drill sergeant. That's not what I'm saying. Actually, what I'm saying is that you need to work in a smart way, without always letting yourself get distracted. So, I have a trick for that. I concentrate, I focus. And what I do in my practice, daily or almost daily actually, is I set a timer. So, let's say I give myself an hour of practice and I put everything on airplane mode. All my devices are also set to airplane mode. I'm unreachable for an hour. And you'll see that at first. You might even catch yourself looking at your timer and thinking, wow, it doesn't seem to be going by that fast. But by the end of your hour, for example, if you have an hour, you'll really have accomplished a lot. You'll be surprised, I guarantee. I'm telling you from experience, because after 15 minutes, if you get an email, you start thinking about things. You're not focused. You're not concentrating. Did you know that Coltrane used to practice between sets when he was playing in a bar or at a show? So, right away, you can see that this person is a real hard worker. He was someone with a lot of talent, for sure. But he really reached a high level. You can do that too. That doesn't mean you want to become a professional. If you practice well, you'll reach a certain level here, but if you practice any old way, always getting distracted, you'll stay down here. Okay, that's what I mean. If you want to reach your full potential, you need to use methods and really focus. And I think that's everyone's struggle these days, with all the technology around us. There's a way around that. It's to focus, to concentrate, and also to turn on Do Not Disturb mode. Or put your devices on airplane mode. Always keep in mind, too, that in your practice, you need to work on the basics. If you're a beginner, at least, that's really important. But what's also important is to do work that pushes you to go beyond your limits. And that can be done at any level. You see, if you're a beginner, right? Well, you can work on things to push yourself. For example, try learning all your blues scales. Or I'm going to work on triplets because I find triplets tough. But it's about giving yourself goals, giving yourself things that seem impossible today, but if you stick with it, it'll take you there. If you always stay in your comfort zone and always play the same things, which is what most people do, and I'm not blaming you because we're all like that, it's human nature, it won't get you very far. That is, you'll keep what you've already learned, but you'll never really move forward. If you want to make progress, you have to push yourself beyond your limits. For me, for example, it's about practicing patterns in every key, jazz patterns, some pretty tricky stuff in all the keys. It's also about working on solos by great saxophonists. I've been doing that lately with these unique licks I've never seen. Right now, I'm working on some Michael Brecker and another solo too. That's what pushes me to go further. So, that's what works for me specifically. For you, it's different. For your neighbor, it's different too. The journey towards self-improvement is a deeply personal experience that looks different for every single person. It is ultimately up to you to take the time to identify your specific weaknesses and areas for growth. Once you have recognized these challenges,